Assalamualaikum and greetings everyone. Today we're going to present our board game called Miner Domination. This game is heavily inspired by Monopoly but redesigned with mining industry, with business competition, economic strategy, risk-taking element. But unlike Monopoly, this game is focused only on wealth accumulation, also ethical making decision, market manipulation, investment and player interaction, play between players. Player can invest legally, use black market, sabotage others' competitors, and manipulate resource price. However, every risky action will also carry consequences, and as reputation loss, fine, or even jail. Today, we will conduct simulated gameplay with 4 players to demonstrate the core mechanic and strategies of the game. All action outcome in this video are planned. To explain the game mechanic, before the game starts, all players must determine their turn order through the dice battle between 4 of them. The player with the highest dice value will start first, while player with the lowest dice value will start last. At the start of round 1, all special types are inactive. Player must first complete one full round around the board before economy system fully activate. As you can see, player order has been decided. So the player number 1 is 2, 3, and 4. During the first round, player focus on traveling around the board and preparing for future investment. Once player cross the start tile again, they will receive 1,500 and 1 power card. At this point, all special tile will also become active. As you can see, player A has crossed the line, so he will receive the money and a power card. So on with player B, C and D. Also, after a player has crossed the line, the last player, it will activate the yearly card event. So the yearly card will be flipped and know what the next event is. As you can see, it was technology boom. So with this, is officially start the round 2. This effect is global until the next yearly event is triggered.
Okay, this yearly event card is technology boom. Its iron and gold price increased by 20% for this round.
This yearly event system will demonstrate how external economic change can affect business performance and player strategy in this round. After they receive their money, they now can begin to purchasing mine based on their individual strategies. Player A decide to focus on coal mine due to their high productivity output.
Aku nak beli coal mine.
Ya, mana?
Malacca Field.
This is because coal mines are cheaper and produce large amount of resource, but excessive selling may cause market inflation. So player B focus on gold mines to take advantage of current yearly event bonus.
6 kan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nak beli?
Ya, mana tu?
Gold. Perak golden vein.
Ya, betul. 440.
440. Nah,
Okay.
beres.
So after that, player C going to purchase iron mine for stable and balanced income.
2, 1, 2. Tak beli ayam. Ayam yang mana? Ayam bahan. Ayam bahan mine. 400. Ya, 400. Okay.
Player D decide to save money for future risky strategy involving the black market and sabotage system. During the round, player may sell the mine resource. So, player A decide to sell large amount of gold. Because too much gold enter the market, global inflation occur. The gold price decreased from 100 to 800 per piece. This inflation affects every player in the game, demonstrating supply and demand economy. Player must therefore decide carefully whether to sell immediately or wait for better market condition for every round. Besides buying mines, player may also invest money at the World Bank. This investment provides future benefits required player to sacrifice immediate cash flow. As you can see, player C choose a safer investment strategy by placing a 100 ringgit for future financial return. After a certain round has finished, the player will get back the investment value. As you can see, player C choose a safer investment strategy by investing 100 for future financial return. After a certain round, they will gain back their money with more benefits. This demonstrates long-term planning and lower-risk business strategy. Meanwhile, player D choose a more aggressive investment by investing money to obtain future power cut. However, this leaves player D with less emergency cash. This demonstrates how over-investment may create short-term financial weakness despite future potential reward. The black market allows players to gain powerful advantage through illegal activities. However, this action carry major risks. Player D attempt to sell resource illegally for higher profit. This player must roll dice to determine the outcome. The dice point more than 6. This means the deal success. The player D earn additional profit through the black market. However, player D later attempt an illegal sabotage operation.
11. 11. Sabotage. Aku nak sabotage Zack.
This time, the operation failed because it's lower than 6. Player D lose money, receive low reputation penalty and enter the jail. This demonstrates high risk strategy may provide powerful reward, but repeated illegal action increase instability and punishment. Power cut allow player to play directly influence competitors. Player D get the power cut mind bomb and want to use it against player B. This made player B mind stop producing resource for one round. This creates player interaction and competitive gameplay. However, aggressive action may damage reputation and increase future risk. Player with larger mining operation must pay higher tax and royalties. Player A owns several mines and must therefore pay royalty tax. Instead, pay the full amount. Player A attempt tax evasion. Player must do rise to determine the result and fail. So the player was sent to jail and received low reputation penalty. This demonstrates how unethical financial decisions may create severe consequences. Reputation is one of the most important systems in the game. Players with high reputation card gain advantage during important situations, while low gain disadvantages and create penalties. Later in the game, Player A enter the court battle. Player A want to report player D. So player D will also enter the court, and they will have a dice battle. Due to having 3 low reputation cards, the player A from 5 points reduced to 2 points, and then player D turn for the dice battle. Player D, without having any reputation card, having to stay with the same amount, 6 points. With this, player A will lose the court battle and will enter jail. This demonstrates how unethical behavior creates long-term disadvantage. Player must therefore balance the profit making with ethical decision making. The main theme of this game is business risk taking. Throughout the game, players constantly have to choose between safe and aggressive strategies. Example of risky action, as we can see, black market trading, tax evasion, sabotage, aggressive investment. This system designed to stimulate real-world business situation where risky decision may generate high reward but also severe consequences. Different players therefore develop completely business philosophy and outcome based on their move. In conclusion, Miners Domination is a strategy board game that combines resource management, economic planning, ethical decision making, activity penetration, and most important, risk-taking decision. The game encourages players to think critically about risk and reward while managing reputation, investment, and market influence. Throughout this game, players can experience how business decision may lead to either long-term success or severe consequences. But this game is newly developed. It has many flaws and need to be more refined. But that's all from us. Thank you.